Okay guys, I think it's been going already for 10 seconds. I'm just being silent. Give me a plus there in the chat if you can see me. Well, not me, but the protesters, the ralliers, if I can call them that way. Sorry, I needed to delay the stream for 30 minutes, but I'm only 3 minutes late though, according to the new time. You see the familiar cars here, always here. Okay, I see a plus. Hello Pietro, how you doing? Hello Leathercat, hello Fred Thornbury, Mr. Kaplan, Ken 35, Andreas Lack, Philip Howard. I gotta jump into the action right away. I'm gonna have Carlen as my co-host here today. It's always nice to see him, and I know that you guys also love him. Oh, and I forgot to take my earplugs with me today. Probably I should use my earbuds, but no, I won't be doing that. Okay guys, before I begin reading the signs, I wanna ask you to like this when you join the stream, and actually share it everywhere, because we need more people to see this. This matter is very important, and this should be seen all over the world. So please help me with that. I'm happy to see you rollers there, and let's jump in, because we have only about an hour and a half maximum, not the usual 2 hours. Anyway, it's getting a bit quiet. Not many cars here at the moment. Hi guys. Не мовчи, будь голосом полонених. Don't be silent, be the voice of the captives. Thank you. Nice necklace, by the way, with free Azov. May I show it?
Of course.
Beautiful. Байдужість теж буває. Indifference also kills. Freedom to the Ukrainian captives. Hashtag. Thank you. Наша мрія, ваша воля. Our dream is your freedom. Дякую. РФ не хоче міняти Азов. РФ не хоче міняти нікого. Russian so-called Federation doesn't want to exchange Azov, and everyone else too. But good news, exchange happened 2 days ago. So at least some joy in this. Bit by bit it's happening, and it's thanks to our action. Коли закінчуть йти ці 3-4 місяці. When these 3 to 4 months will stop going. Yeah, they've been promised to be exchanged in 3-4 months. Дякую вам. Free Azov. Thank you guys. Hey Carlen, my friend, how you doing? Let me hug you. And
okay.
Give some sound to the mics when we hug. Take this one, thank you. And I think I can carry this for now, but when you told me that you can hold it.
Yeah.
And so actually, how are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good.
I
can shoot, and you will be in the frame. I think it's cool.
Okay, thank you. If you.
Yep.
I know that you're a very kind person and always willing to help. Thank you for that. So guys, I'm actually not holding the camera at the moment, but I'm hoping to. It's weird to not hold the camera and talk to people. Hi, and thank you. Actually, maybe also for your service. No, not for your service. I see awesome 72nd Brigade cap you have there.
Father of my.
I think I need this mic.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's the brigade of my fiancé father, and I also support them. And basically, it's the present from them to me for support and help, and from the father of my fiancé.
Well, thank you for being here and for supporting
Thank you
Azov.
for letting people know about this stuff.
Yeah, trying my best, and we still need a lot more people to see this.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
we're all working on this. Thank you.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. And what is your name?
Daniel,
Daniel. Nice to meet you, Daniel.
nice to meet you.
I think it's an English version of your Ukrainian name, right?
It is.
I know. We need to actually teach people the Ukrainian names.
The Ukrainian name is, well, in my case, it's Daniil.
In your case, it's Daniel. Well, that's actually also a Ukrainian version with two Ukrainian E, right?
Yeah, with double I. Double I.
Double, even more Ukrainian. With,
It is.
with double I.
Yep.
Thank you, Daniel. It's nice
Thank
to
you
meet
too.
you, and
Nice to meet you too.
unfortunately, see you next week because this shit is gonna be going
sure.
probably
For sure.
until the very end of the war. Because we're dealing with a terrorist state.
We do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Sorry that I'm for some reason getting the mic far from you.
No worries. No worries.
As I'm also a bit nervous because when I start doing this, every time I'm getting nervous because, hey, sorry.
No worries.
Because I don't know, there's a lot of pain in the eyes of the people who are waiting their own relatives from captivity, and it feels a bit awkward and maybe not gentle to stay in front of them. But I know that it's for the good cause, so
Anyway.
I try to fight that.
Anyway, they see the support, and it's better than doing nothing.
Yeah. Thank you for not being silent. Bravo, Daniel. And they're not pointless. Yes. There's a lot of honking. Aren't these protests pointless though? That we have trolls here too.
No, they're not.
They are
for
not
sure.
pointless.
At least the families of the people who are in captivity, they see the support and they realize that they're not alone with the problems and the issues.
Yeah.
And they feel at least some kind of gathering and unity.
I think the person who asks that there's a big probability that this is a troll because people who come here, they usually understand that this is important. Maybe if it seems like a grassroots effort, something small that cannot change, but this is a piece of a bigger puzzle, I think, and it all helps and it is important.
Yeah,
it is.
all the small bits help.
Yeah, and as you said, it's a support for the families. Well, it's nice to meet you, Daniel,
Nice
and
to meet you.
I need to go show more signs and translate some of them. Also seems pointless, but it gives its bit,
It's not pointless. We have exchange right a few days ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
75. Yeah, it's all the pressure.
Unfortunately, only one person from Azov, but it's still better than nothing.
But 14 defenders of Chernobyl power plant.
Yeah, and some also from Mariupol as well.
Yeah.
The city, not from the Azovstal, but from
Yeah,
the city.
yeah, and there were 103 Chernobyl defenders staying there, and now it's still 89 of them staying there. They were not even shooting when they were captured.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's terrible that Russia is holding them, but Russia doesn't care about any laws and humanitarian principles. They just want to. They just
Spread
want
the
to.
Russian peace.
Yeah, Russian world, Russian peace, all of that bullshit. Once again, Daniel, thank you.
Thank you too.
And see you next week.
See you later.
Yeah, bye. Free Azov, by the way, that's very original to show it like this. Because everyone is making it horizontal. Thank you for being original. Even if I don't see a face. Будь їх голосом, be their voice. Казав, що це доволі оригінально. Дякую. Полон, повільна смерть. Captivity is the slow death. Exactly. Дякую вам. Free Azovstal defenders. Well, that's so odd to not hold the camera. I'm saying that this is odd to not hold the camera. Agreed, silence is this issue is completely pointless. Silence is pointless, I agree. Дякую вам. Поверніть героїв. Bring the heroes back. Also a pretty original drawing. Thank you. Maybe you want to add something to your message. I don't want to be sticky, only if you want this.
I feel I need to be here because I have my friend which is the same age as me, 21, and he was, I'm sorry.
No problem.
He was in Azovstal when they came out, and so I am so sorry for that. I want our society to speak more about it and to resolve this problem somehow, because I really think he should be at home and not in captivity, that's for sure. And so I am here and I want people to notice this problem and do something about it.
Thank you very much. And can you please tell us your name?
Miroslav.
Miroslav?
Yeah.
I'm Yaroslav. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And unfortunately, we see each other next week because this shit is gonna be going until the very end of war, and we need to speak until the very end.
I am absolutely okay with that. I will be here next week. So yeah.
Thank you, Miroslav. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you
And
too.
see you. Bye. Полон вбиває. Free Azov. Captivity kills. Free Azov. Дякую вам. Free Azov. Дякую. Let's go to that side. Thank you, Caroline, for being a cameraman today.
It's interesting.
I know it's your actually professional skill. Yeah?
Yes,
Thank you.
this is how I bring the money.
Don't be silent, be the voice of the captives. Дякую вам. Байдужість – це тортури для родин полонених. Indifference are the tortures for the families of the captives. Дякую вам. Свобода має сенс за життя, а не після смерті. Freedom has the meaning only during life, not after the death. I agree with that. Thank you. That's a strong message there. Дякую вам. Free Azov and Free Azov, and I think we gotta go around. Дякую вам. Мовчання теж знаряддя вбивства. Being silent is also the tool of killing. Thank you. Everyday hell. Ahov, the Azov. Ahoy, where's Azov? No, maybe not ahoy. What do you think, guys? What's the word in here?
Hard to translate.
Hard to translate, I agree. It's like, hey, maybe hey, right?
Yeah. It's more hey, but this has wordplay. I don't know.
Yeah, I also don't really know how to translate this.
No,
Yeah,
it's not in the words. It's in the message.
it's in the message. I agree. Hey, where's Azov?
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. I see you not for the first time, and
Yeah, quite a lot.
thank you for coming regularly here.
Thank you.
I'm Yaroslav.
Same, Yaroslav.
Yaroslav, nice. Maybe I was already asking you this, but
No.
oh, awesome. I will try to remember.
Okay.
Thank you. And sorry if I won't. It's hard to remember all the names.
That's okay.
Thank you guys. And дякую, що ви тут. І
Вам дякую, що ви не байдужі. Від імені дружини військовополоненого скажу, що це дуже приємно, що є люди з цивільних, саме які не байдужі, які не лишають наших хлопців там, тому що наше життя стоїть на паузі разом з ними. Поки вони там, я як його дружина, мене також воно стоїть на паузі, допоки він не повернеться.
це стосується всіх нас, і цивільних, і я дуже, це честь для мене бути частиною цієї спільноти. Хоч і привід для створення цієї спільноти дуже трагічний і сумний. І я бажаю, щоб він якомога швидше повернувся.
Дякую, я тільки цього.
І дякую йому за службу.
Дякую вам. Дякую
Дякую.
вам. Це моя подруга, якщо бажаєте.
Ви також чекаєте когось з полону?
І я підтримую подругу.
Супер, я дякую вам також, що ви тут і що підтримуєте. Тому що подруги бувають різні, знаєте. І дякую, що ви хороша подруга. Дякую вам.
Ніхто не зробить це, окрім нас. Ніхто так просто їх не поверне.
I agree. Дякую.
Дякую вам.
And I will briefly translate it. Мені тут швидко треба перекласти, бо люди дивляться з усього світу і вони здебільшого не розуміють українську, тому перекладу швиденько. Скажете своє ім'я, якщо хочете.
Аміна.
Amina is waiting for her husband. Чоловіка чекаєте, так? From captivity, and she thanks me as a civilian and all of you guys that you care, and thank you for coming here. And this is a friend of Amina. Can you tell us your name?
Валерія.
Valeria. Wow, that was loud. Valeria supports her friend, and I thanked Valeria for being a good friend because I said that some of friends that they are different friends, and some of friends are not good. And thank you for being a good friend to Amina. That's basically it, and thank you very much. And unfortunately, I'll see you next week. But there's a chance that no, you will still be coming even when your husband is back from captivity, right? Ви все одно ж будете приходити, навіть коли чоловік повернеться, і з чоловіком будете приходити, тому...
Моєму чоловіку всього 20.
Oh shit, Amina's husband is only 20 years old, and I'm very sorry that he is there and he needs to go through all this shit. Мені дуже прикро, що йому проходиться у 20 років проходити через таке лайно.
Він 19 років пішов воювати.
He went to war when he was 19, and this is happening to him since 19. That's crazy. Ще раз вам дякую. Це дуже все важко. Я не уявляю, як вам важко. Героям слава. Thank you. And sorry for like standing next to you and not. Thank you. Thank you.
I have a problem.
You have a problem. What's happening? Oh, it's turning off. You can turn it off, then turn it on again. Just a second. And click this 2 times and fix it. Thank you, man. Captivity kills. Полон вбиває. Дякую. Полон це пекло, не мовчи. Captivity is hell. Don't be silent. You want to say something?
Yeah, I'll try to.
No problem. What is your name?
My name is Anton.
My name is Yaroslav.
Yeah, nice to
Nice
see
to
you.
meet you.
Yeah, I also remember you from the previous sections. Yeah, thank you for your job, and I think that the main goal of these actions is to remind all the people that everybody is responsible. Not only the families of the heroes, not only the government, but everybody, because these are the heroes who sacrificed themselves to save our nation, and they are the heart of our nation, and while it's beating, we have to fight for them. They have to be home, and this is the least we can do now.
Thank you very much. You also have a great English.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kiev.
You're from Kiev.
I'm the local, yeah.
I'm from Donetsk, and I know this shit from 2014. This is why it's very important for me and to me.
I see, yeah.
And we have a lot of people from all over the world here. Well, 52, it could be 520. It would be much better, but I'm striving for that number, and we will have that many people there someday. I'm a very stubborn guy, and I'm not giving up. So
Thank you for this.
people, we also have Ukrainians there, like Anthony Deep says, oh, Teska. Kier has gone to be, swap, oh, okay. I'm looking for maybe some comments to you. Some of us know from history that captivity in Russia is like. Hold on, freedom can be...
Oh, hi.
from
We
Sweden.
have from Sweden.
You've been to Sweden?
Hej från Ukraina. Jag studerade svenska i universitetet.
Hey, that's amazing.
tack så mycket till Sverige från Ukraina.
Have you been living in Sweden?
Unfortunately not, but yeah, I studied in
You studied,
university.
wow.
Yeah.
You have good languages. It's nice to meet you, Anton.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And I see you next week. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
this is gonna be
hope,
going.
I hope so, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for your job. Yeah.
Thank you.
Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава, my friend. Thank you. Коли герої будуть вдома, free Azov. When the heroes will be home, they'll be at home. Yeah, that's a good question. It's actually not a question, it's a statement there. And it's like not a finished statement, but we all understand what it is about. Karlen, by the way, you're without a cap. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Good, thank you. The Azov, ти витримаєш 2 роки катувань. Will you last for 2 years of tortures? Exactly. It's not easy. Дякую вам. За те, що ви тут і за те, що ви підтримуєте. Дякую вам. Для мене це дуже важливо. Я з Донецька і мені дуже хочеться повернутися додому в Донецьк, в вільну Україну колись. І люди з усього світу нас підтримують. У нас тут, в принципі, всі країни світу зараз нас дивляться онлайн. Вони пишуть слова підтримки. Вау, то це відбулось, да? Воно розмагнітилось. Бляха, ця хуйня ламається. Дякую, що спіймав, друже. Це пиздець. I'm sorry. Мені цікаво, чому це відбувається. Бачиш, Окей. Так, можливо, треба змістити центр тяжіння. Потримаєш, будь ласка, цей телефон.
без цієї штуки.
Та ну вона, блін, же ж створена для того, що...
Цей мікрофон.
Бляха, зараз. Мені здається, я знаю, чому це може відбуватися.
Так, скоріше за все, щось з налаштуваннями саме ваги було. Бо воно і тоді вимкнулось, ну типу.
Guys, are we back? Tell us, please.
Так, трансляція пішла.
Дякую. Okay, we're back. Thank you. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. The phone is falling off the gimbal. Воно і зараз якось криво трошки, бачиш, що тут нерівна лінія. Ну, подивимось, я ризикну. Окей, sorry. Да, я хочу на ту сторону перейти. Я думаю, поки ми можемо показати ті машини. Отут. Hey guys, thank you for coming. Please give a like to the stream and don't be silent. Thank you. Thank you, K-Bell, for not being silent. And thank you, Caroline. That's a big square in here, and we have a lot of wide roads in here, so there's a lot of honking today. And wow, I'm like a professional reporter now. I'm being filmed and speaking into the mic. I won't say I like it 100% because I like to. Okay, we can go. Let's go that way. Thank you, Haji, for gifting 5 memberships to the rollers. And guys, I want to ask you once again to share this with everyone you know. In any chat out there. Thank you. I love you, rollers. Thank you for being here with us. Okay, we can try to find some of our friends. Maybe Olenka is there somewhere. Let's go there. I think that's like the central point of it. So maybe some of the familiar faces. Familiar faces are everywhere, but it's not like we know each one by name. Okay. It's actually maybe a good moment, guys. Let's actually go and read more signs. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, it's actually some shadow in here, and I finally can get this cap off. Free Azov, боролись за їх повернення. Де Azov? Доброго дня. Thank you once again for being here, and I know that you have no other choice too, because ви також чекаєте когось з полону, так?
Ні, вже
Повернувся?
повернувся з полону.
Я дуже радий за вас.
В першому обміні азовців.
Якщо ви не проти, скажіть, як вас звуть?
Мене звуть Валентина.
Валентина. It's nice to meet you once again. І я бачу, що вам важко розмовляти. Я не хочу прилипати. Я просто хочу побажати всім іншим синам, чоловікам, братам і сестрам повернутися додому. Я дуже радий за вас.
Дай Боже, вони повертаються і вони йдуть воювати. Так що волю всім азовцям і зброю Азові, який на фронті.
Так, це дуже важливо.
Яку вони надають зброю.
Freedom to all Azov fighters and weapons to all Azov fighters. У нас англомовна аудиторія, тому я все маю перекладати. Валентина has her... Хто повернувся? Чоловік чи син?
Хрещений.
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 What's an English word for that, guys? Maybe someone can help me with that?
Родич.
Хрещений.
Good son, мені здається, якщо
God's son. God's son.
Або neighbor. Ой, neighbor.
Nephew. Yeah, maybe. So Valentina's nephew is back from captivity, but Valentina is fighting for all of them. Тому, Валентина, дуже вам дякую за вашу боротьбу.
Дякую вам і головне, як у вас англомовна аудиторія, щоб світ почув,
Так.
щоб президент почув, щоб мені Азов це найрідніша моя аудиторія. Ну не аудиторія, а найрідніший полк,
люди
бригада Азов.
для вас.
Так що волю Азову і зброю Азову.
Freedom to Azov and weapons to Azov. We must win, Valentina says. And for Valentina it's very important that all the world will hear this, and that you guys will keep fighting for Azov fighters, and not only for Azov fighters, a lot of different units are there in captivity. Кажу, що багато інших підрозділів в неволі, і бажано, щоб вони всі повернулися.
Так.
Я думаю, що
всі полонені. Я просто кажу, що
Азов найрідніший.
Да. Вони давно воюють, це такий дієздатна бригада. Але треба, щоб всі полонені повернулись. І тут же ви бачите і родичі, і друзі, і просто громадяни, які прийшли і вимагають, щоб всіх полонених.
Так.
Вчора був обмін. Дуже добре. Ми раділи, плегали від радощів. Розумієте?
Yes.
Ми бачили, які вони звідти повертаються. Їх катують, їх засуджують по 20, 30 і довічно.
Так,
Це
саме
неможливо все винести.
Саме так. Valentina says that we were happy. Я, до речі, також дуже радів. Я хоч персонально нікого не шукаю, не чекаю з полону, але кожен обмін для мене це радість. Я не знаю, це зазвичай єдині хороші новини, які ми зараз отримуємо. І
Ми їх очікуємо кожного дня, кожну хвилину.
так. Треба перекласти, бо ви кажете важливі речі. Зараз, секунду, хочу перекласти це. Valentina was saying that it is they are being tortured there. They've been given some sentences for 20, 30 years, and it's important that we all fight for them, and they should be brought back. І ось and she was happy, and all of us have been happy. Has been happy. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, when exchange happened, and there's still not enough, and so many of them are still there in captivity. Валентина, дуже дякую вам. Мені приємно познайомитись якось, так персонально. Мене звати Ярослав. Я з Макіївки Донецької області. І я дуже це мене стосується. Це все.
Я сама з Запоріжжя.
Ви з Запоріжжя.
Де бомблять безбожно.
Так.
І не тільки і Харків, і все на світі.
Valentina is from Zaporizhia, and it's being bombed, and я дуже бажаю вам і собі, і всім нам, щоб ми якомога швидше повернулися додому, саме до вільної української землі. І
До перемоги.
до перемоги.
Щоб ці всі акції до Бога, щоб їх обміняли, і щоб вони повернулись от зараз, сьогодні, а Україна стала вільною.
Так,
що
дякую вам, Валентино.
Я вам дякую.
Дякую. Знаю, що це зараз незручно, хоча б ментально вас обіймаю. Дякую вам. І вам, дякую. Їх судять за вірність. Я вибачаю, що я закривав ваш плакат.
Я розумію, все добре.
Thank you. Thank you for being here, and I gotta translate your sign. They've been judged by for being вірність.
Dignity, ні?
Ні, це гідність. А вірність є у тебе?
I don't know. Sorry for my English
No
pronunciation.
problem. No
I
problem.
need more practice. Yeah, sorry for my English.
No problem. You see, I also don't know the word, so we should not apologize.
I have another.
Captivity doesn't equal life, and Russians doesn't equal people. I agree. I totally agree with this one. Thank you very much. And unfortunately, see you next week. Because why I say unfortunately, because this shit is still gonna be going, because we're dealing with a terrorist state. But I'm gonna be happy to see you, because people here are the best people because they care, and we all know that this also concerns us. It's not just the problem of, and the matter of families.
I agree with your words. I agree with you, and I agree with your opinion. Yes, it's true. It's true because our war was started in 2014, and we lost the best people of our country. We lost our friends. We lost our родичи. I don't know.
Relatives.
Relatives, yes, and it's very big bad thing, I guess, because our people борються.
Are fighting.
Fighting for not for 10 years, more of 10 years. It's for
centuries.
Yeah, for centuries. Yeah, it's true.
Can you please tell us your name?
My name is Valeria.
I'm Yaroslav. Nice to meet you,
Nice
Valeria.
to meet you too.
And thank you, Valeria, for being here.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. А ви транслюєте на американську чи на Європу?
На весь світ.
На весь-
В принципі, у нас
Thank
і
you.
європейці, і Штати, і Австралія. У нас, в принципі, всі спільноти.
It's cool. It's cool. Thank you, Word, for our support, for supporting, for our protection. It's so important because in this war we're not alone. And I have some signatures from national legend. Yeah, it's signatures from men from Australia.
Can you please show it closer?
His name
thank
is
you,
Ozzy.
Caroline.
His name is Ozzy,
Ozzy.
and he from Australia. Yeah. And when he saw on TV our war, and his grandmother say, I saw a similar thing when I was child, because Germany aviation bombed London, and after that in 24 of February 2 years ago, Russian aviation bombed Kiev and another cities of our country. This signation from Sharif Amin, he is from London. This is his chevron.
Patch.
And yes, and he from London. He fight it on Afghanistan.
Afghanistan,
Yeah,
yeah.
for 9 years, and now he here, and he helps our soldiers in this war. Yeah, and it's so. And it's biggest deal because in this war our country is not alone. Thank you for our support, thank you for our protection. Yes. Slava Ukraini!
Героям слава. We stay with you, Ukraine. You are not alone.
Thank you, thank you.
AJ Lachinska from UK, United Kingdom.
Yeah.
We also see she speaks English decently from
I need more
Letterkenny.
practice, thank you, but I need more practice. Thank you. So, sorry for my English pronunciation.
You should not be apologizing. Never, please don't do this.
Okay.
You just practice and never apologize, because it's important just to practice to make it better.
Yes.
So
Can I hug you?
Of course.
Yes,
I would love to do it.
Hug.
Thank you.
Дякую.
Can you please tell us your name once again, because I remember them only from the second try.
My name is Valeria.
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 Thank you, Valeria.
I'm from Mykolaiv.
You're from Mykolaiv.
Yeah, I'm from Mykolaiv. This is chevron of our 719
79th
окрема десантно-штурмова
separate
бригада.
airborne brigade.
Yeah, and Mykolaiv.
Beautiful one.
Thank you. It's for my friend, and I lost my best friend in 2014. He was killed near Zelenopilya in Luhansk region. His name is Anatoly Novitsky. Yeah, and this our war too, because I said some times ago, because we lost best people of our country in this war.
You're right, and I'm so sorry that you lost your friend, and I'm sure he's not the only friend you lost.
Yeah, he is not only my friend who I lost, because I have more classmates who died in Rubizhne, Luhansk region, Serebryansky forest, and this is friend of my boyfriend. His name is Alexander Hrianik. He was from Azov. He was killed on Azovstal, and sorry, I will cry. He was killed on Azovstal in 8th of May 2 years ago.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
If my hug helps you, I can hug you again if you want.
It very helps. Дякую. Вибачте, я стараюсь не плакати, але іноді, коли я згадую це, я не можу стримати.
Valeria, you should cry. It's okay to cry, and letting your emotions out is a healthy way to do it. So please don't hold it. Please cry. And
Thank you for your support. Thank you.
You're an amazing person and very.
All
чуйна, я
Ukrainians.
бачу.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry guys, I don't know the translation for the word чуйна.
Kind
kind.
cute. I guess.
Valeria, president. Then I lost it. People are crying there too. Sorry for your loss. That's the hurt of war. Valeria, stay strong. Hugs for Valeria. Sorry for your loss. We cry with you. A lot of hugs and love to Valeria.
Thank you guys for your words. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Hugs. Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава. Valeria from Mykolaiv. I have same chevron, the wing and the sword from 79th Brigade. We have a lot of supporters here who make a lot of donations to different initiatives of mine. I raise funds for the armed forces, but for other different initiatives. And people receive patches from the units. They've been sent to them for their huge support that they are providing our army with. And this is how Mr. Kaplan got that patch. So I just want you to know that there are a lot of amazing, kind and loving people there in the chat, and they support us so much. Sorry, I'm also listening to music, Radiohead. Oh, sorry. Good enough. We can't speak Ukrainian, people are saying.
Fuck Putin, yeah, fuck Putin.
Putin хуйло.
La 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 la.
Yeah. Thank you to your friend. And my heart will never leave Ukraine. We will stand with you. And there were different hugs, messages for you.
Thank you.
More of
Thank
them.
you guys. Thank you.
I just want to give you the support of people right now, because I see that you lost a lot of friends and you suffer a lot, and I cannot even imagine your pain. Well, I can't imagine it, but I was lucky not to lose friends yet. I know that this will happen, because every day I meet new people who are fighting, who are supporting, and I'm sure that this day will come for me too. But I'm so happy that we all managed to support you, and
Thank you for supporting. Yes, thank you.
I know that these.
I feel this supporting. I feel these hugs. Thank you.
Thank you, Valeria. And I'll see you next week. It was
Yeah, see
so
you next
good
week.
to meet you in person. I think we've seen each other
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
because I'm here every weekend.
Yeah, I saw you sometimes ago on Chrestiatic, on Sofia Square, and I saw you. Yeah, I know. He's famous.
I actually managed to come here every week for the last almost 3 months. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm lucky to be healthy enough to come here. Sometimes I'm coming here even being very ill, but that's okay.
It's very useful. It's very useful thing for information for our country and for another country. Yes, it's very great
right.
deal. Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you for standing with us and sending Valeria hugs. And yeah, me and Valeria are grateful. Okay, I'm gonna go, Valeria.
Okay.
If you want another hug, I can do it.
Yeah.
You want another hug?
Yeah.
Thank you,
What?
Valeria.
I like hugs.
Me
Thank
too,
you.
me
Thank
too.
you, guys.
Bye, Valeria.
Bye.
Їх надія на волю це ми, не мовчи. The Azov. Hello. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And we can speak if you want to speak. If you don't want to do it, I can go. No problem. No problem. You have a nice fella there with a nice sign and a beautiful necklace with a trident. Everything is beautiful there. Thank you. The Azov and Azov behind the bars. No, I mean also the t-shirt. Awesome print on the t-shirt. Good job.
Thank you.
I would call it artwork. Yeah. The Azov, Free Azov. Thank you guys for being here and for fighting for them. Дякую. Hey, привіт. Привіт. Oh, Yulia is also there. Sorry guys, it's my head is spinning. So many people, so many faces, and I sometimes just don't notice people who I already know. How are you doing, guys, today?
Oh, we are doing. I don't know how to say. We continue to.
To fight for
To
them.
fight, yes, and to people to remember about our defenders, because as you know, a few days ago, 75 of our defenders were delivered
happy
home.
day
Yes,
for all Ukraine.
It was very happy day, and as far as I remember, 10 Azovstal defenders were among these people, and it was so breathtaking to watch these videos when people call their family and cry and sing Ukrainian songs because they are finally at home. And we should continue to fight and to remind all over the world about our defenders.
You're right, Yulia. Thank you.
Yes,
You're a great public speaker, and your English is very good. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm grateful. That's what I'm saying.
I also want to shake Mihailo's hand. Hi, how you doing? Як справи?
Ой, все добре, все як завжди, Боже.
Вітаю з обміном пару днів тому.
О, да, це дуже круто.
Як ваші збори?
Збори минулий ми вже закрили. До речі, звіти вам можемо показати, скинути, не знаю, якщо потрібно.
В принципі,
От,
можеш
і
скинути, да.
Якраз через декілька днів відкриваємо новий збір. Попередній був на 500 тисяч, цей буде на 600.
О, клас.
Саме збираємо людей, які зможуть долучитися допоміжними баночками до збору.
Okay, so what Mikhailo is saying that they've just closed a big fundraiser for how much? Наскільки закрили? На 500 тисяч. For $500,000. No, hryvnias. Yeah, I usually make that mistake. Yeah, me either. And they are opening the new one for 600,000 hryvnias. For what? Once again, на що буде збір?
На машину і нічні дрони.
For the truck and for Mavic 3T. How many of Mavic 3T?
Два Мавіка і машина.
Two Mavic 3T and the truck. Awesome. And Mikhailo is looking for people who are going to be opening the sub jars. We can now do that. In monobank jars, we can create the smaller sub jars and raise funds with many other initiatives. And that's very cool. And і подивимось, може навіть ми зі спільнотою таку маленьку саббаночку відкриємо і допоможемо. Я думаю, що це... Guys, what if we open the small sub-jar and also help to Mikhailo? I cannot do much as we have so many of our own fundraisers and a lot of units are waiting in the line. На жаль, не зможу допомогти великою сумою, тому що у мене вже в черзі стоять 4 зараз запити, і також треба свій закривати. Але я думаю, що ми точно щось зробимо. Як відкрити збір, скинь мені, будь ласка, посилання, і я буду за ним слідкувати, і сподіваюся, що ми допоможемо.
Супер, буду дуже вдячний.
Ми... Да.
Яка б сума не була.
Я знаю. Я це знаю. There are no small donations, guys. Don't forget about that. And I think I need to hold it a bit further from my face because it's been with an amplification too loud sometimes, I know. Так що готуйте бабки, каже Anthony Deep. Yeah.
Yes, and we would be grateful for support from foreigners and maybe repost if you can donate, you can support all other activities as far as you can.
Thank you, Yulia. Thank you. Please do this more. Please add something in English. Every time I cannot always translate all. I miss something. So
Some cliche.
yeah. And next time, please keep doing it. Thank you. Ну що, друзі, дуже дякую вам. Був радий вас бачити. І піду ще познімаю щось і з кимось познайомлюсь.
Так, давай, тримай.
Thank you guys, and see you next week. Дякую. Bye everyone. Дякую. Kids are also here, and kids are waiting for their parents from captivity. And bring them back. Don't be silent. The yellow and blue says, "Не мовчи. Don't be silent." Ваші діти, ви чекаєте когось з полону? Ви чекаєте когось з полону? Дуже дякую вам. So, I was asking if, якщо ви не проти, можна дізнатись ваше ім'я? If Irina is waiting someone from captivity, Irina said, no, we're just supporting. Тому я дуже дякую вам і вашим дітям, що ви підтримуєте. Thank you for all the support to you and your children. Це дуже важливо. І давайте продовжувати. Дякую вам. Thank you. Let's keep doing this. That's what I was saying. Freedom to those who was fighting for peace. That sign says. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for supporting, and let's go and show more signs. Скільки Азов в останніх обмінах? У останніх обмінах, yeah. That's a good question. How many Azov fighters was in this last exchange? Of 75 people, I don't think anyone was there. Not a single Azov fighter, right? I'm sorry. Дякую вам. They just don't let him go. Are you okay to say a few words? Please, if you can share your name or maybe a call sign, because I can assume that you were maybe serving, and maybe serving right now.
I'm actually part of Azov.
You're part of Azov, and
My full name is Tlumach.
Tlumach?
Tlumach.
Wow. It's
Which means the translator.
translator
in
or
ancient
like
Ukrainian.
explainer maybe also.
Yeah, but in the ancient times they called those translators.
Tlumach. Tlumach. That's a cool call sign. I want to thank you for your service. My name is Yaroslav.
Hi, Yaroslav.
I'm from Makiyivka, Donetsk Oblast, and I know how important it is to support Free Azov movement and my army, our army, and I thank you guys for fighting this plague, and I don't know, I am very grateful. Thank you.
We have to win.
We have to win. Yeah. Thank you.
We will.
Thank you Tlumach, and I don't know. I am just grateful to you. Thank
Okay,
you.
well, take care.
Thank you. See you next week. The sign boxes. Oh, by the way, hymn. I missed the hymn. Героям слава! Смерть ворогам!
Україна!
Понад усе!
Україна!
Понад усе!
Україна!
Понад усе!
Героям тричі!
Слава! Слава! Слава!
Героям тричі!
Слава! Слава! Слава!
Героям тричі!
Slava! 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 Awesome. I hope it was not too loud because I was screaming at the mic, but it was powerful. I always love when people start singing hymn, the hymn, and yeah, I gotta put. Just give me a second. Gotta put the cap in here. Carlen, may I ask you to hold this for a second? Thank you. I need a bit more hands. I think we need to stay hydrated, so I'm gonna offer you some water now, okay? You need to drink, my friend.
Okay.
Two, just as I.
I drink some coffee.
Well, coffee is not
That's
good.
for hydrated. With
Yeah.
all these smells, I need to be hydrated. І там кофі, якісь енергетики і так далі.
Є. Я не бачив цей мем, але це дуже смішно. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here with us here today. Uplifts the soul. No, you're good, Rick. Okay, this wasn't too loud. I was actually trying to scream like this, and not this.
They must have some compression, so
Well, I actually amplified it like plus 5 decibels, so it is pretty loud lately, and people were actually complaining about that. You need to drink a bit more. Sorry, my friend, but I know how many liters of water we need to drink every day, and 2 sips is not enough.
trying to drink enough for day. Every morning, some big cup of water. It's
Nice.
first thing what I do.
Yeah, me either. Cup of water and only then coffee. That's how you should do it, actually, because coffee is not water. It only gives some pressure to your body. Well, not pressure. How do you call it? Weight. Yeah. Very wise, Rick. Thank you guys. I know a lot of wise things. Okay.
Let's go.
Yep, let's go. Maybe the other way? Because here it's a bit blocked. Kids are playing. Life goes on. Волю вольовим. That's a nice sign. There, that baby is holding. Дякую вам. Let's go there. Hi. Happy to see you and your beautiful sign, as always. Oh, Free Azov. Don't be silent. Bring them back. Free Azov. Дякую вам. Дякую, що ви тут. Okay, I think the protest is ending bit by bit. Hey, thank you, Blombom Schiller, for becoming a stinger once again. I think it's not your first time. Let's go show the truck. Hey, Janine! Hey, happy to see you. Guys, sorry, our hug might be loud. It's Janine. Look who we have here. How you doing, Janine?
Good. This is Joshua.
Joshua, nice to meet you. I'm from Donetsk, Makivka. I'm Rick, but my Ukrainian full name is Yaroslav. You've maybe heard that one.
I have. Janine's spoken very highly of you.
Awesome, thank you. And guys, can you hold the mic for a minute?
Absolutely.
I just want to ask you a few words, Joshua. If you're okay to share, what are you doing? What you're up to?
I came out here to cook food for the Magic Food Army under Chef Zenya. We provide food directly to the troops, ready-to-eat meals, and I've been out here now for about 4.5, almost 5 months.
Nice.
And it'll be my second time here. I was here in early 2022 with the World Central Kitchen, and I've come back to do my due diligence for the people of Ukraine.
Nice. Thank you very much for supporting us.
Yeah, no.
And for working at Magic Food Army.
Yeah, thank you.
It's just awesome. Nice to
I
meet
appreciate
you.
it. Yeah.
How do you like Free Azov, guys? Is it your first time here?
This is my first event I've been to. No, I think this is incredible. This is an incredible rallying call for the people of Ukraine to call it to the world, to get attention drawn to the situation with the captured defenders. I think is personally for me, more nations need to be putting pressure directly onto Russia to have them released. As far as I'm concerned, it's a criminal offense to have had them captured and held for as long as they have, especially under the conditions that they are being held under. Torture, starvation, it's an awful situation, and frankly I think part of the reason why I'm here is to help people back home in Canada understand what's going on.
If you're okay to share where from Canada you are.
I'm from a little town called Elmvale, Ontario, but I think the biggest city people would recognize is Toronto, Ontario. Yeah,
Got it.
the big T. So I came from there. I've got a bunch of people back home. I keep them updated on everything I do. And my primary goal here is to not only do the help that I do in the Magic Food Army, but also draw awareness to the entire situation that's happening in Ukraine right now.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this important work of informing people and letting them know what is happening here, because Russian propaganda is powerful, and
it is probably one of their strongest weapons they have right now. And I see it a lot in Canada. I see a lot of people talking about the situation over here, complaints about us donating money but it's all based in fermented, if you will, in the stew of Russian propaganda. There's nobody really in Canada right now that fights back. There's like a lot of NAFO members that do their part, but the Russian propaganda machine it's like Hydra. It's got many tentacles, and it's everywhere.
It has many bot farms and initiatives. Janine, people are happy to see you.
I can see that.
Yeah, you're reading the chat. give Janine a special hug from AJ. Sorry that I hit you with my shoulder. How is she doing? Please tell us.
I'm good. Very good. Busy but good.
Busy but good. When are you heading for the place closer to the front line?
At the moment, I am stationed in Kyiv. For the time being, yeah.
For the time being, so you still don't know when you're gonna go. Okay, that's good.
But I'm working here, so.
You're working here. Awesome. Okay. No more questions, because there might be some secret stuff about
as
your
always.
work. Thanks. Okay, well said.
I
Uh,
will actually launch a fundraiser in a couple of days for my brigade. You know the one.
I will share it, of course.
So,
And rollers are always joining in.
yeah.
And thank you for also raising funds for the Armed Forces of Ukraine. You know how important it is. You know how they need that stuff. A huge number of Ukrainians live in Canada, exactly.
Yeah, it's the largest DS4 of Ukrainians outside of Europe. And they all pretty much, and I can tell you this right now, if you've ever been to the prairies in Canada or seen photos, it's very similar. Like Ontario, Manitoba, and Saskatchewan in particular are mirror images of Ukraine in a lot of places. And I think that's part of the reason why a lot of people go there.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely. I'm smiling huge here, says AJ Lahinska. Janine has a brigade. Wonderful. Lucky people. Yeah, they are Air Defense Brigade, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. I just don't remember the number.
58.
58's Air
Radar Air Defense
Brigade. They're brigade, the whole brigade, not the battalion.
Brigade.
Brigade, because there are a lot of air defense battalions, like separate battalions. Okay, 58. I think I will remember it from today. I will. But maybe I like 100% remember it when you will send me the link to your new fundraiser.
Will do.
Okay, what do we have there? I always love to give you the feedback from the chat, guys.
Very nice.
So, how's she going? Eh? Canada. Cypher says, okay. I don't know. I think the protest is ending bit by bit, but there's still a lot to show. So, guys, maybe you will join us and we can go together and show the signs.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm definitely down for that.
Let's go. So, there's a guy. No, not a guy. Joshua, if you're a great speaker, if you can hold the mic and maybe
Thanks,
also
man, I
join me
appreciate
in the
He's
conversation.
also a great photographer.
Yeah, I brought my
Oh,
camera
nice.
just in case, because
Awesome. I just. How do you call that instrument, guys?
Cello, I think.
Cello.
it's a cello
It's
or
a big
a
one.
stand-up bass.
Stand-up bass. We call it.
It's 4 strings. I think that's a bass.
Скажи, будь ласка, як ми тромбон його називаємо? No, it's not violin. Ні, contrabass. We call it contrabass. And I heard the girl was playing it. Yes, like this. Hello. I heard you were playing it, and I wanted to ask you if you don't mind to play it a bit more. It would be nice to actually show it to people and remind them about 23 musicians who are in captivity for more than 2 years from Marines Orchestra. Thank you. Just a second. That's a very grim music which fits what is happening around us, I think. Думав, зможе допомогти. Не встиг. Дуже дякую.
Дякую вам.
Звучить дуже понуро, ну точніше, я б сказав, я не знаю, українською слово, зловіще.
Зловісно.
Зловісно, дякую.
Ну, це якраз такий перформанс, імпровізація на тему саме полону. Тобто тут не просто я використовую саме картон, чому він тут, через те, що він видає ще додатковий цей тріпотіння для того, щоб люди відчували, що нашим музикантам в полоні не так легко і відчували цей стан, якраз хочу передати.
I need to translate it now. Maybe you can help us?
Yeah, we can help. So she used these signs from cartoon.
Cardboard signs, yeah.
Above the strings because it makes additional kind of noise, kind of sounds, and the idea that she is trying to
express,
yeah. That it's not that easy to be in captivity, especially in Russian captivity, and it's a very small thing that we can do, but it's tough. It's not pleasure to be there, and we should do anything to get them out there as soon as we can. So yeah, that's why she's using such a performance. That's not music that should be comfortable, but it's music that sounds like a captivity.
Can you please remind me your name, because you told me last time, but I hear so many names every time. So
My name is Katerina Kosecka. Yeah.
You're a musician.
I'm opera symphony conductress.
Conductress, I remember. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yes.
Katerina, I think next time I will remember your name. I'll make this effort in my brain right now to remember. Yes.
What's your name?
Yaroslav. I'm Yaroslav. My English name is Rick.
Rick. Great.
Rick the Ukrainian. But actually Rick is my real name, because Yaroslav is Yarik, and in Yarik there's Rick. So yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you once again, Katerina.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Dmitro.
Nice to meet you, Dmitro. Katerina, Dmitro. People are watching us right now and sending you a yellow and blue heart, Katerina. And they have comments about the sounds. It sounds like music for a future movie. I would agree. Seems okay. Scares the rhythm, Slava orchestra.
Страшний ритм,
Yeah, something like that. Somber. Yeah. Dog had black ears and black eyes.
Dog, yeah.
Okay, I just didn't notice the dog there. Big bass, you call it big bass in English. Okay. This
Double bass, contrabass.
contrabass, we call it contrabass in Ukrainian, and the big bass is, I think people are commonly call it this way. Guys, please don't forget to like this and share it everywhere you can, because it's important to show this to all the world and remind them that a lot of musicians also are there in captivity, and they didn't deserve, none of the captives deserve what Russians are doing to them, and we need to fight for them. We need to scream about them everywhere we can. And wow, so cool this about the sound.
Thanks.
Thank you. This is a very powerful performance, and for me this sound is very strong and very I don't know, it really gives the atmosphere of how captivity might feel. It's very dark, and those interviews with the soldiers who came back, I think the sound should be even more terrifying, I would say, because it's really hard to listen to through what torture they are going through. Katerina, Dmitro, thank you very much. And
next time you could hear her songs, because she's writing numbers of songs. Maybe in a few months there will be a few of them. Also
Awesome.
About conditions of war and about important things.
where can we find you, Katerina? In Instagram, probably?
Yeah.
Can you please?
Yesterday I wrote the song. Пісню написала цю російська мова буває.
Yeah, about Russian language in Ukraine. I mean,
Maybe.
Потримай.
Окей, дякую.
Katerina is actually given her Instagram.
Ой, а де підкреслення тут? I want to find.
Ось.
Ага.
Назад. Ага. Катерина Косецька. Katerina, thank
Це
you
моя
very
нова
much.
пісня, якщо раптом.
Amazing. I'm gonna show it on my stream today. Thank you, Katerina. And maybe you can come to my stream someday. Will you speak English on the stream? Because translating from Ukrainian is.
English a little, maybe if we can.
It's possible we could do that.
Maybe.
Are you a musician also?
Not very much. I'm a programmer, but sometimes playing piano.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Improvisation.
Okay, guys, you can both come to the stream someday. I try to invite as many amazing Ukrainians as I can, and I think you guys are amazing. Thank you.
Your job very important too to us.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
And for humanity, I guess.
I would love to hear it. Well, guys, here is the if you can see it, if it is focusing well enough. It doesn't work in this app, unfortunately, but Katerina Kosecka, I will not forget to show it on the stream today. I promise. I promise. My promises are broken so many times. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Thank you so much. That you share about captivity, about our people, because it's very important.
Thank you, Katerina. And guys, unfortunately, I'll see you next week because this terrorism will keep going until the very end of war. I am sure that they won't go for exchange all for all. This is not very likely because Russia is a terrorist state.
Yeah.
And Putin is huilo. Don't forget about that.
Don't forget.
Exactly. Окей. Дякую, друзі, вам.
Дякую.
Було приємно ще раз познайомитися.
У мене так само пам'ять. Хромає. Ярослав, я запам'ятаю.
Так, ми розуміємо. Рік, Ярослав, як завгодно. Навзаєм. Can you tell me your name once again?
is Оля.
Оля, thank you. Я тебе... Ола? Люди кажуть Ола.
Мене всі називають Ола. Іноземці всі, португальці тільки правильно вимовляють.
Оля, wow. Because it's in Portuguese language, it's a normal sound, Ola, right? Awesome. Thank you, Ola, for letting me know your name.
Thank you, Yaroslav. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you once again, maybe. Probably you told me your name before, right?
What is your name, cameraman?
Karlen.
Karlan, nice to meet you, Karlan. Nice to meet you. You have a beautiful name.
He's actually my co-host, but he said, let me hold the camera. And so, yeah, he's not just the cameraman. Karlen, show yourself, please. Can you turn it around and show yourself?
Very beautiful man.
Very beautiful man. Yeah. Did you hear that? A compliment. Nice. Okay.
Що пишуть?
Що пишуть? Підтримують.
Підтримують.
Да.
Thank you for your support, guys.
I thought about rehabilitating veterans by teaching them to play musical instruments. I wonder if it can help, like Roman's painting. Yeah, I think it may help. Actually, a good thing. Героям слава. Hello, Karlen. Karlen has his own emoji here already. Andreas Lach is creating these emojis. Andreas, thank you so much for that work. Karlen is hiding behind the camera. Karlen, well, actually not Karlen, but Karlen's emoji is hiding behind the camera. Okay.
Це Twitch, так?
Slava Nation. Yeah, YouTube. Rick the Ukrainian. Збираю гроші на сили оборони. And my community is managing to donate so much that we are able to raise $2,000 to $3,000 in average every week.
Wow.
So a month we raise $10,000 to $15,000.
Thank you, guys.
They are fantastic.
Thank you so much.
My community is fantastic. I call them Rick Rollers. We have, пам'ятаєте, цей мем та пранк був Rick Roll? Коли вас просять щось надіслати вам, а ви шлете людині посилання, за цим посиланням вона приходить, а там never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. So, ну і ми от за цим приколом назвались рік-ролери, ну, ком'юніті, ну, якось так, просто я кажу rollers, і люди не розуміють, про що я кажу, це ми так їх
Thank you
називаємо.
everyone. Thank you for support, guys.
Never gonna give you up.
Yeah.
We're rolling. What do you do, Оля, if you don't mind sharing?
Translate, please.
Чим займаєтесь?
Конкретно англійською, да, чи ви
Там,
перекладаєте?
яка ваша професія або діяльність?
Зараз я закинула свою діяльність, я була майстром перманентного макіяжу, але мені зараз трішки складно працювати з людьми, тому я зараз в пошуках себе.
Got it.
Ось, шукаю роботу, волонтерю, допомагаю Збройним силам, конкретно своєму дяді з 30-ї механізованої бригади. Він зараз пішов на позицію, тому дуже хвилююся за нього. 9 днів відстояти в окопах. Це дуже складно, дуже мало людей зараз.
Оля, now I need to translate it because people mostly don't understand Ukrainian. Some of them do.
I have uncle.
You were gonna be translating. Thank you. I thought it's gonna be me.
He in
30th Brigade, Mechanized Brigade.
Yeah, he's military from 2040, 10 years, and
For 10 years. Wow.
yeah,
14 from 2014.
yeah.
And he went to positions and spent there what 9 days?
9 days.
That's
yes. Now
insane.
it's 9 days, but
He went back to positions not long ago, and it's been 9 days since he didn't left it.
yeah, and I'm here, but Azov need my help, and other people need our help. We are brave, but Azov and other people not brave.
Can you please also tell us your name?
My name is Ira.
Ira. I thought I was asking it someday, maybe, no?
No.
No? I wasn't asking. Ira, Ola, I hope I won't forget your names, but you see, I ask people's names like 10 to 20 times per day here, and it's hard, so I apologize, but that's the specifics of my job. But the more we speak next times, the easier for me to remember your names, okay?
Okay.
So let's speak next time too. Okay, can you please tell us about yourself a bit if you want? If you don't want,
Okay, but I can speak in Ukrainian. Maybe
you can.
will.
And
translate
Oля
later.
will help me to translate.
Yes, of course. Okay. So, я зараз працюю.
Yeah, the kid was dropping there.
Окей, я нещодавно закінчила навчання в університеті, закінчила магістратуру. Моя спеціальність хімічна технологія та інженерія, і зараз я, в принципі, працюю за цією спеціальністю. Стосовно акцій, що я тут роблю, я намагаюся підтримати сім'ї тих, у кого зараз рідні та близькі друзі в полоні, щоб вони відчували цю підтримку від інших людей, щоб вони розуміли, що вони тут не самі. І також хочеться, щоб пошвидше це все відбулося, ці всі обміни, і як можна було більше військових з Азову було у списках на обмін.
Okay. Where should I begin? My name is Irina. I actually graduated from the university. I just don't remember the specialty. Can you remind me?
Chemical technology.
Chemical technology. And I am helping with this because I think it's super simplified. I apologize. But my brain is getting tired right now. Anyway, are you friends?
Yeah. We volunteering in organization Brave to Rebuild. І ми там познайомилися.
And we met each other there?
Yeah.
Awesome. So you're friends thanks to, not this war, but volunteer work.
Yeah.
And actually, Oля told me that she was working as a master of permanent
in
makeup
beauty sphere.
in beauty.
But in my profession is agent from studied agent tourism.
Your profession is actually the tourist agent.
Yeah. But coronavirus, war, and I don't have work. I don't have job.
And also you say it's really hard for you to work with people right now, and you are rethinking your
I love people, but
professor.
I'm tired really.
You're tired of them? Does it have something to do with people? A lot of people doesn't care about war and what's happening, and being ignorant and being indifferent. Does it це стосується того, що деяким людям байдуже і
Зараз українською скажу. Конкретно я вибудувала в собі таку бульбашку людей, що...
Ні, клієнти я маю на увазі.
Клієнти, я з ними стараюся не спілкуватися на ці теми, а конкретно біля себе я вибудувала таку бульбашку людей. У мене всі волонтерять, у мене всі або на фронті, або волонтерять, або приймають дуже активну участь у боротьбі з...
У мене така ж бульбашка.
О, клас. І коли я бачу людей, які такі є, типу, війна мене не стосується, я думаю, блін, ви що, існуєте? Мене це трішки засмучує, але я розумію, що таких людей багато і...
No, на жаль. So we've created ourselves bubbles where we have very active, very caring people who volunteer, who support the army, and when Ola and me, when we hear about people, and when we hear about people who doesn't care, it's like, what? And we actually understand that probably it's the majority of them, unfortunately. And well, I thank you for being active and for supporting our army.
Thank you, everyone.
By the way, where are you from?
From Kyiv.
Both of you are from Kyiv.
But my grandma from Zhytomyr region, and she in young year from Chernobyl.
She's from Chernobyl. Wow. By the way, guys, I remind you that 89 Chernobyl defenders are still in captivity. 14 of them, it was 103. 14 of them were exchanged this week, and I'm so happy for them. But we need an exchange all for all. But Russia, I don't think Russia will ever go for that, because terrorist state doesn't care about anything, about any laws, about any dignity, or... У них немає ніякої честі або достоинства, і їм тому насрати, тому, на жаль, це мало ймовірно, що обмін всіх на всіх станеться. Але будемо сподіватися, надія та от хоч якась боротьба нам допомагає.
Ну, поки ми тут.
While we're here, we're gonna fight as we can.
Поки ми тут, розголос буде, а ми будемо тут до останнього.
Yeah. We are all too ignorant and afraid and privileged, and many want to stay like that, says Philip Overt.
Translate, please.
Ми, багато хто з нас нетямущий та наляканий і привілегійований, і багато хто з нас хоче лишатися такими.
Yeah, it's true, but I have many...
I think Philip Overt is talking about the Western world. Because, так, у нас багато українців таких, але багато, насправді, дуже багато активних людей. Але у нас їх більше все одно в країні, тому що ми, я думаю, тому що ми якраз переживаємо цю війну. Війна у нас. І набагато легше бути активним, і набагато більше причин бути активним, якщо ти у війні, якщо твоя країна у війні. І набагато важче закордонним, людям з-за кордону, тому що війна не у них, і зрозуміти повністю багато хто не може нас. Guys,
but I have many people from other countries, Portugal, is Great Britain, USA, and Romania, Georgia, and other who volunteering in Ukraine, and so brave people, so crazy people who go in Kramatorsk in Sumy region, and I love these people. It's my friend. Oh, who Spain and Ireland. And
Guys, Joshua from Canada.
oh, Joshua.
Joshua.
Thank you.
Joshua from Canada.
Thank you for support Ukraine. I'm Oля.
Volunteering in Magic Food Army organization.
Thank you.
Janine Terblanche from South Africa.
Thank you.
Volunteering in Magic Food Army organization and raising funds for 58th separate Air Defense Brigade.
Thank you for your
So
support.
these people are everywhere.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a lot of people who are amazing, caring, and helpful and supportive, and I'm just so happy to know so many of them. And there are a lot of people like that in our community, and I'm very lucky to have this community who is supporting me, and they actually made it possible for me to go on YouTube full time and work on YouTube. Now I don't need to work in IT, and I can work here on YouTube, doing this more often and spreading the word more widely. Anyway, also wanted to mention that I'm from Makivka, Donetsk Oblast, and I know about this war from 2014. I actually lived in occupation also for 4.5 years, and I know this ugly fucking Russian world from the inside. І, коротше, я дуже хочу, щоб вони...
Житомирську область теж, там наш регіон хотіли окупувати, там буквально не дійшли. Вони пішли на Бородянку і вони оминули поворот. Якби вони зайшли в цей поворот, я не знаю, що було б, тому що там була колона кадирівців. Це було дуже страшно, але дякуючи 10-й бригаді, другу, на жаль, не пам'ятаю, дуже перепрошую, вони не дійшли. І я жива, я не була в окупації, я не знаю, що це, слава Богу.
Okay, Oля told us that Zhytomyr, her native town, was about also at the risk of occupation, but Ukrainian brigades. Which brigade was it?
10.
10th Brigade, and the other brigade that Oля regrets to not remember the number, but she is very grateful to them for them too, that they stopped Russians there and didn't let them occupy or come close to Zhytomyr, and they are heroes, and I am so grateful for them, to them, for their service. Well, we also all need to think about our own service. Me as man, I am obliged to probably serve. I know that. I need to serve. I see, anyway, I need to be more prepared, and that's what my head is occupied with lately. Anyway, guys, I think we need to finish the stream for today. Thank you for coming here today. Thank you for all the likes and shares. Please, if you still haven't liked, do it. It helps. We need to show Free Azov to all the world. We need to scream about this. We need to... This is so beautiful.
Thank you.
You're an artist also.
Yeah.
Do you maybe do paintings too?
Я вмію, але я не люблю це робити.
I can do it, but I don't like to do it.
Але я малювала плакати в школі і не думала, що мені доведеться колись це робити вимушено на акції в підтримку полонених.
I was doing it during my childhood, but I never thought that I will have to do it for the rallies to help, to support, in support of the captives.
And I have jacket, maybe...
Oh yeah, I remember. I was complimenting it someday.
Oh, thank you.
Remember on Podil there, I
Yeah.
came to you and said, "Oh, this looks amazing. Can you please show it?"
It's my work too.
Let me. I cannot make it bigger because it's a stories. No.
Yeah, it's a stories. But maybe I have a photo.
Rick, great stream. Thank you. That was really a great stream.
Я витратила на цей
A lot of
початок
good interviews
3 дні.
today. 3 дні?
Так.
Та це ще швидко.
Ну, я старалася.
3 days. Oля spent 3 days to make that jacket. And I said, well, 3 days, it's like super fast. And she said, well, I was trying my best.
Oh, I have many photos. Не знаю.
Every people who are helping Ukraine will be loved forever. That's a good one. Thank you, Rick and Carlen. Carlen, thank you so much.
Thank you, Carmen.
Maybe closer, like much closer. Yeah, here's the jacket. You remember this one, guys? It was on Podil
Yeah.
about a month ago. It was a rainy day. I was wearing a raincoat. Yeah. And you were probably all soaking wet from the rain that day, right? Промокла наскрізь того дня.
Нормально. В порівнянні з тим, що проходять наші військовополонені, ми
that's
ми тут просто
this is nothing comparing to what our captives are going through. Ukrainian captives in Russian captivity. You're right. Thank you, Ola. It is very
Thank you,
nice to meet you.
Yaroslav.
And
Nice to meet
you, Ira. I remember your names now. I hope I didn't mistake there. Didn't make a mistake.
I saw you sometime, but we didn't speak.
Yeah, guys, you see, I'm pretty easy to speak with, and I really regret when people are like watching at me like, that dude is like, but when they start speaking to me, they're like, this dude.
I know German language. Guten Tag.
Awesome.
Danke schön.
Awesome, we have a lot of people from Germany there in the chat.
Guten Tag.
Nice German you have there.
Thank you. I learned German in school for years, and I say Guten Tag, Danke schön.
I got it. I also learned some German in school for about 2 to 3 years, but I don't remember much. I remember the word Schule, probably.
Yeah.
Jade, thank you for 20 Canadian bucks
Thank
super
you.
chat. And thank you guys for all the words of appreciation. People like you very much. I noticed that in the chat. Yeah. Couple of weeks ago, cold and cloudy day. Yeah.
Я
It
думала,
was.
ми вже там задовбалися.
No. People love to listen to Ukrainians. Whatever we say, because they would love to hear stories. They would love to.
Hi, Germany!
Yeah, you see? Рік, щось завис тут. Та тут наче все добре. Blom.
Pretty girls написали.
Yeah, very pretty
thank
girls.
you.
Because you are. Hope I Sion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
You don't know what that means. But yeah. Okay, Rick, you are truly amazing. Thank you so much for everything you do. Keep us informed. Thank you guys for paying the attention. I could be better, but we all could be better. So anyway, yes, so true. Exactly. Hey, Blom Scheller, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Guys, no, I won't say that. That's too much. Hi from Finland, girls.
Hi, Finland.
Miklak.
I love your song in Eurovision.
Yeah, your song in Eurovision was
It's
amazing.
my favorite country in Eurovision.
Last year was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. Always something great.
Yeah. No rules.
Yeah, no rules. Oh shit, the shortless guy. He wasn't very wearing pennies there during that Eurovision contest. That was crazy. Anyway, guys, we need to finish the stream. It's so good to have such a relaxed, chill chat with you. But guys, don't forget that today we're here for free Azov. We today here are for all the captives, and they must be fought for, and that's what we are doing how we can. Like, of course we cannot all take arms in our hands and go and like rescue them from those camps in Russia, but that day will come. I believe in that. A good signal happened this week, a lot of signals from different countries, that we now can strike Russian territory with Western weapons, and this will be getting better and better. Please don't forget to like this and share it everywhere, because this has been very underviewed. Many more people could view this. Thank you, Jade, for 20 more Canadian bucks super chat. This is very generous. And all of our captives will be back home someday. It's really hard to listen to the stories of those who get back from the captivity, how they've been tortured there, how they've been mistreated and abused, beaten every day. I listen to this every day. I watch Zolkin, and Alexei Anula started doing interviews together with the Russian prisoners of war, and Alexei Anula is telling such crazy stories. Like they were not allowed to sit. They were forced to stand for 18 hours per day with the head down, not allowed to move, not given any food, beaten every few hours. This is fucking insane, guys. You never forget what Russia is doing to our captives. You never forget that. And please scream about that everywhere. It breaks my heart every day when I listen to those stories, and it's hard to imagine yourself there, at that position. Will you break? Will you beg to be killed there? This is fucking insane. What terrorist state is doing. I hate Russia so much.
I hate Russia too.
Sorry guys, I went ranting there, but that rant and showing your real thoughts and emotions, is important, because then people can understand what we, at least a tiny bit, what we feel. Thank you guys. Let's finish on this rant. Please share this everywhere, and it was nice to meet you and talk to you today.
Yeah, thank you too.
Thank you, Karlen. Thank you, moderators, for doing a great job there in the chat. Рік, перед кінцем стріму зроби, будь ласка, анонс про сьогоднішній стрім. Що буде дещо цікаве і таке інше. Yes, guys. Today's stream, don't forget that we're going to have a stream today, as always, at 7:30 p.m. We're going to have a guest there, Alexandra from Mariupol. She's a poet. We're going to read some of her poetry about her life and occupation there in Mariupol. And she's going to share stories about that too, about those ugly first days of full-scale invasion and how Russia was killing thousands of civilians in Mariupol. So that we're gonna have that. We're gonna have some interesting videos also that Prometheus UA prepared for us. Thank you, Prometheus, for doing that work. We're raffling the Kraken patch, which is in the frame together with the Ukrainian flag. Розіграємо патч Кракену, так красиво оформлений. Там прапор України знизу прям в рамці. І рамка така чорно-червона. Розіграємо вже, guys, 166 tickets or 180 tickets already been bought. That's crazy. We already raised more than $2,000, not more than $2,000, but around $1,700 on that one. And that one is going to be going for another week, so I'm hoping to reach some record. Отак, так що збираємо гроші, боремося як можемо, допомагаємо нашому війську і боремося за Азов. Знову ж таки, як можемо. Thank you, Azov, for your service. Thank you for being here, guys, today with us. Karlen, can you show yourself for a second?
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Karlen. Thank you for all this help. You're amazing. And a very handsome man, as Ola stated there.
Yaroslav, you too.
Oh, thank you.
Ira, you too.
Ira, Oля, you're also very handsome.
Ukrainian people is very beautiful.
I agree.
people,
I
and,
agree.
All
Our
people who support Ukraine, very beautiful.
Yeah, you're very beautiful too, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Love you guys. And Carlen, may I ask you to press the stop button? Thank you. Slava Ukraini.